We've got the visitors and the Toronto Raptors. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And here's Garland. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court. Tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the basket is good.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Back to Barnes. Siakam, right side. Up top, Anunoby. 5 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Here's Siakam. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
At the line for 2.
And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Trent on the wing. Siakam, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
And here comes Cleveland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And Toronto calls time here. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country. 4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Okoro, no good.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
And Mobley throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Toronto with the timeout.
And the Raptors call time here.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
For your Raptors, LeBron.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. And here's Siakam. Trent outside. Now here's Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes with it. Covered by Mobley. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Anunoby can't get it to go. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Siakam, right side. Left side, Barnes. Shot to end the cold streak. And the layup is good.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Outside Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Anunoby on the take. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Toronto. A 12-point game. Pass to Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside. He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Barnes with the rebound. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A foul can hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
The first one falls. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's LeVert. Nice shot by Stevens.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Van Vliet. Good work defensively by Lopez.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Stevens' shot is off. In transition, here they come. And again, Toronto, no good. Osman on the wing. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. Stevens with a rebound. Now LeVert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Now here's LeVert. Outside for Love. Lets a 3 fly. Toronto grabs the miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Love, high post. To the wing on the left. Here's Stevens. That 3's off the mark. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Siakam. Off the inbound, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to LeVert. And here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's LeVert. Following the bucket by the Raptors. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stevens. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Love grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside for LeVert. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Buries it down low. Whiteside's got his second basket of the night.
Good job by Whiteside. Because of the way he plays, he usually draws a crowd.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Anunoby's got 6. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. to the middle. Here's Stevens from outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Stevens.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real...
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Here's Anunoby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Give him 8 points now.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
They'll
first
pin that one on Jared Allen.
First team foul.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam,
At the line
he never
for your
stops
record.
working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
No good on that one. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggle with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Outside Garland. To the inside. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Up top, Anunoby. Give him 8 points now. Siakam, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, VA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got 8.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Back to Flynn. Three-pointer. Boucher down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
With this reach, Boucher is such an effective rebounder.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Third team foul.
Hard to match up with Boucher inside, especially when he's trying to score.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assisted by
Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone. Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Outside Mitchell. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Porter. Van Vliet outside. From the wing. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Porter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
One thing about Otto Porter, he does a good job of playing to his strengths at the offensive end.
At the line for Toronto, Otto Porter.
That free throw no good.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space.
Mitchell.
And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Garland with the ball. He has 6. To the paint. Mobley, no good. Pass to Achua. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. A big group substitution here for Toronto.
Siakam. Scotty Barnes.
A difficult situation for Toronto. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Shoots. Mitchell misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Benton, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Siakam. Trent. Shot clock at 3. A good look from Siakam. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
Great shooting instincts from Pascal Siakam. He knew he had that quick shot in the bag.
Outside Garland. And here's Allen. And he can't get that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Once again, for your Raptors, Lil Ball.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Back to Garland. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he shows the focus there. Nails the team.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Rejected by Lopez.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
LeVert, that's good. 1:41 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Love for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Siakam. Good on the bucket. Siakam's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
54 seconds left in the second period. From the high post. No luck on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Nice move. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Pass to Love. And it's in! Oh! Nails the... And so it's Cleveland. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Siakam. Rejected by Allen. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Benton. Pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Outside Mitchell. Allen inside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. The open shot by Allen. Toronto grabs the miss.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 20 points.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Here's Benton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Siakam.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
No good on the free throw.
Pass down, Siakam. Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Pass to Garland. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Basket's good.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Siakam, right side. Oh, no good again that time. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Okoro, no good. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Garland, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Down low. Here's Flynn. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfect.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Raptors making a switch here.
For your Raptors. Precious Achiuwa.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Van Vliet. There's the 3. Achiuwa with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Now here's Young. Pass to Flynn. 6 to shoot. Back to Young. For 3. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And here's Allen. 10 points for him. Back to Garland. Allen inside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Porter with the steal. Young inside. The kick out to Van Vliet. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Inside. Achua.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, tries to break down in the defense.
Outside Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 12.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Osman. Here's Stevens. 4-3. Achua with a rebound. It's stolen. Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Whiteside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Achua with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Garland, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Two minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Love. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Love's got his second bucket on the night.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the three ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Pass to Achua. The rebound by Whiteside. To the inside. Here's Stevens. And here's LeVert. Back to Osman. LeVert with the ball. 5 to shoot. And it's Love missing. Here's Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Fred Van Vliet.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Pass to Osman. Yes, it's good.
Jenny Osman.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Stevens. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Achua banked it in off the glass.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Now LeVert. Pass to Stevens. Launches a three. Drills it from deep.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Right side Barnes. 1 second left. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
55. The away team, 81.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Now here's Achua. Allen defending. Trent outside. That one goes. Count it. Trent's got his first points of the game.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
Garland for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes goes in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. And it's in there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Achua gets the bucket.
Gary Trent Jr. with great awareness, finding a guy with a better shot.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The Raptors making a switch here. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Achua. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting up the floor for a slam.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Takes a three. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Achua. Barnes in the post. Shakes him. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here comes Cleveland to the paint. Here's Garland. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so here is Toronto. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here is a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
4 on the clock. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Now Anunoby. Inside. Barnes. Mobley grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Fantastic at coming away with steals. Love seeing Gary Trent Jr. get after it on D.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout away team. If you are the t-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who wants one?
The Raptors making a switch here.
It's coming. Your way, fans. Here they are. Your North Side Crew. Fantastic fans. Give it up once again for your North Side Crew. Timeout away team. Get loud, Tio.
And here comes Cleveland.
North Side Crew.
Here's Garland.
And once again,
Uses the glass on the layup.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Trent outside. And here's Barnes. Guarded by Garland. Here's Siakam. Here's Trent. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now Garland. Guarded by Trent. Outside for Mitchell. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Barnes. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Left side Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
The 3 from Okoro. Barnes with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Siakam. And he converts the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Garland for 3. Benton pulls it in.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Allen can't get it to go. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
OG Anunoby. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for the away team, Darius Garland.
He hits the 2nd from the line. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 3 from Barnes. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Osman. Out to the right wing. Lopez. Benton pulls it in.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Garland with the ball. Right side, Love. Here's Stevens. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.